welcome back to my channel. Today we are eating Meat Lovers Pizza. Yay! So, I'm so excited again to be eating, of course, a frozen Giuseppe pizza. I actually read the box, and the box says that it has pepperoni, bacon, I'm gonna get this, seasoned beef, and Italian sausage, but I see ham on top, so I'm not sure what they mean, but I always see that there's ham. But anyways, looks super good. I have some Sriracha sauce to put on top. For the longest time I couldn't find it in the fridge, but I found it to drink since we're gonna spice things up. We have water. Alright guys, I'm super excited. I'm super hungry. Let's get started. Buon appetito. Start off with some Sriracha sauce. Looks good. Okay. My dad was sharpening knives downstairs. I'm like, I can hear you in my video. So I made a crispy crust today. I feel like I usually end up going with crispy, but you have to leave it for less time at a higher temperature and no pan, so it's just sitting on the middle rack. So crispy. It's like super steamy right now, but it's like really fluffy in the crust because it's a high rice crust. But it always comes out tasting so fresh. So, a little update on my personal life. I had announced on YouTube that I have multiple sclerosis, and I hadn't told anyone in my personal life except very close friends and family. And so the only reason I had said it on YouTube was because those that I'm close to know about my channel, and I made sure that they found out before I said it on a video for you guys. And yesterday on my personal Instagram, I announced to everyone that I have MS, and it was honestly one of the hardest and most releasing things I've ever done. I was sitting in my car and I was crying, and I was telling myself, like, just post it, because I've been having this weight on my chest for a couple months now. this like shame with it, and I just told myself like I have nothing to be ashamed about, and I just kind of told myself like this is what I need to do to finally feel better and feel good about myself, and that's what I did. And honestly, I have been feeling better today, and I just want to say thank you to you guys, because you guys have been a really big support system for me, and just ever since I started my YouTube channel, you guys have been so amazing, and I honestly, like, I don't even care about the number of subscribers or the number of views. Just having you guys in my life and having this going with you guys, it's been awesome. So big thank you to you guys, and sending you love. Yeah, you guys have just been awesome. I know I'm someone that takes really long to answer my comments, mainly because I'm usually sleeping. So whenever I have the energy or the time to get around to it, I do. But I gotta say, sometimes you guys are really funny. I really enjoy reading your comments. Of course, you get the robots every once in a while, or some weird comment that makes people uncomfortable, but the majority of you, pretty awesome stuff. So I started with the smallest piece because the one right beside it is the biggest piece. So guess what? Sauce it up. So good. For some reason, I really wanted to drink soda. I didn't have any around, but for some reason, I was just really craving a Diet Coke, which is not good, but I mean, every once in a while, I enjoy having one. But we have water. This piece is really big. This is like more than a quarter of the pizza. Oh, yes. I hear some planes going by. I also heard of someone that's going to be going on a trip soon, on vacation to Dominican Republic. And honestly, I'm really excited to see what it looks like going on vacation to a resort right now. I mean, for someone like me, I know a lot of people like going on resorts and partying and dancing in big groups and doing like pool aerobics. But I'm actually someone that likes to be isolated on vacation, like just sit in the sun, relax, read a book, cook, listen to some music. Just curious to see like kind of like what it looks like. I'm sure people are gonna have to be seated apart or maybe wearing masks. Usually Montreal has a lot of tourists, but really not a place you want to come to right now. Plus downtown Montreal is like protest zone, so it's also not very safe to be hanging around downtown and all these places. I mean, nothing as crazy as New York City, but it's definitely been almost as crazy as New York sometimes. I'm really excited to be able to travel again though. I would really like to go to Japan, but I also thought about just going out west in my own country. I've only been to mainly the East Coast. I've been to Ontario and New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, and northern Quebec, but I've never been to Alberta or British Columbia, and I would love to see it. I also thought about maybe driving out west and maybe just hitting all the provinces on the way. It would also be fun because I would be able to film along the way. I wouldn't have to travel with a bunch of like filming gear, I guess you could say. Not that I have that much, but it's kind of hard to travel with a microphone, LED lights, like stands for everything, and extension cords. For those of you still listening, drop down in the comments below where you'd like to go on vacation next year.